truckers, we all have our good and bad days, and it's really hard to, keep a good attitude towards other truckers, especially when it's hot, it's tense, you're tired, you want to shower, trying not to cuss.
So today, we're going to talk about having a good attitude, how important it is to have a good attitude, but also how hard it is to have a good attitude when you're having to deal with people that don't have a good attitude.
Especially being a female and they think they can get away with it.
Oh yeah. It is always important to have a good attitude because you have situations where, like, instead of flipping someone off, you can just wave to them. Because what are they going to do? Call your company and be like, she waved to me? Having a good attitude in this job is a key component because, Charlie, for example,
Oh, okay. For example, it gets you from being in fistfights with random strangers, which is more fun. You have strange men that think it's okay to say perverse things to you.
does this feel good, sweetie? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had some guy at a fuel station do that to me once. Just walk away. Smile. Have a nice day.
Get in your truck and lock it.
Have a blessed day, crazy person.
There have been situations, for example, like when people think they're helping us. Like, I was backing into a parking spot the other day because we were waiting on another trailer to arrive so we could trade trailers. And we were backing into the spot. Charlie had on her headset. I had on my headset. So she went back there to make sure that I had a clear way to park and that we weren't having any problems. And just to tell me which way to go, right or left by a few inches. And 3 people got out, and they were trying to be helpful. But I had 3 different people. I had one guy in front of me, one guy on my window. I had Charlie behind me, and someone talking to Charlie. I couldn't understand what anyone was saying, and I was doing a blind side, so I was really needing to rely on my sister. And then everyone was talking, and I couldn't figure out what I had to do. I had to get out of the truck and say, thank you, but I need everyone to stop talking because my sister has her headset on, so that way we can properly back this up and not waste time.
My thing is, we understand how we communicate.
So we are headed home. We're in Anderson, South Carolina right now, and we're about to get our off time for the weekend, visit family, visit friends.
I'm going camping.
I'm going to go watch like 3 or 4 movies that came out that I haven't gotten to see yet, so I'm about to have like an all-day movie day, because I'm going to see Keanu Reeves' 3rd movie. I met him, by the way, in person one time at a bar in Florida. Oh, it was so cool.
I get to go camping, canoeing, rock climbing, cliff jumping, and all sorts of stuff, including cave exploring. So I'm really excited. And I'm going motorcycle riding, so I think my weekend beats yours. It's called living life, right? Live once.
But we've had... Stop! We've had... Oh, no. We have had a really good trip this past... We've been out for about 14 or 15 days. We've had a good trip. We got over 11,000 miles. I know that's on the lower spectrum of mileage for newer truckers, but we're still learning like how to...
In consideration to that, we also did have to deal with the holiday traffic and the fact that all the companies were shut down for a day.
It was Memorial Day.
It really did throw us off mileage
So,
wise.
yeah. But
And it just happens
that's the
sometimes.
most mileage we've driven before, so we're excited about it.
We're learning to up our mileage more. We're pushing ourselves. We're even setting bets. Any good ideas that you can throw at us to
Yeah, what
help
kind
us?
of bet can we make with each other so I can win some money?
Or we can make her do something like dump ice water on her face. That would be hilarious. Just like, or a slime bucket. I like slime.
I don't like slime. I'm
I think
down
it'd be
for the
great.
ice bucket, but I'm not down for the slime. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Stay tuned till next time.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Deal with this insanity.
Dang it, Bobby.
Do you see what I deal with?
Dang it, Bobby. Ah!
She has reached delirium. God help me.